Sorry, the recording cut off there. I don't know how much of it we missed. I'm hoping it wasn't like a lot. Okay. Actually, does the rush jet work underwater? It does. Okay, so there was an easy way across. That's funny that he's not ramming me. I guess I'm okay, there we go. Oh boy, I hate this. I hate the fact that you can barely like have any time to react. And it's also such bullshit that they put with the spikes like that. There we go. Got that. Ugh. So if I'm remembering correctly, this part should be the frickin' Kabuki boss. Yes, it is. Oh, I only have to hit him in the eyes, so I can't hit him while he's, like, down like that. I don't know what the hell that sound effect is. It doesn't sound much like a laser. He's done. Yes. Alright, good. So yeah, The Lord of the Rings is something, and I've also been thinking about watching Wizard. Now, if people have not watched that old video where I talked about the Ralph Bakshi fantasy cycle, like, Lord of the Rings, I think, is absolutely his best, like, fantasy movie, bar none. Like, I think overall, the best movie by Ralph Bakshi, or my personal favorite, is Cool World. Wizards is also a great movie because it's a very, very personal kind of film. But that's really its like main like redeeming quality, and you know I hate to say that just a redeeming quality, but yeah, the kind of unfortunate part about Wizards is that it's not really like a great film from an animation standpoint. I don't think the animation is bad or anything, but there's just not a whole lot of it. There's a lot of like there's a lot of there's a lot of like live action spliced into it, which is made to look like animation, but not like a lot of like cartoon actual animation. All right, of course I have no recollection of what the order is, so I'm just gonna like actually I think Freeze Man is actually weak against the Turbo Man's weapon. Or am I wrong? Oh no, he's weak against Shield! The garbage. The trash shield. Alright, that was my mistake. Okay, who is this? Who dis? Oh, and now it's Slash Man. Okay, I should just try to dodge his attacks as much as possible. Oh god. That's another funny thing, like, I also, yesterday I streamed Decap Attack. Oh. And all I really was planning on doing was just kind of playing it for funsies. And what ended up happening was like, I played through the whole game, which was surprising. I didn't think I was gonna be able to, but I didn't because I decided not to cheat or anything, so I played it legit. I didn't use save states or anything, and And now it's time for another break. Here we go again. Back from the break. Alright. Let's see who's... Oh, it's Garbage Man. I mean, Trash Man. I keep calling... Even though I figured out that it was Trash Man, I just keep calling him Garbage Man. I think it's because I just hear it so vividly in my head. Because, I have the Dr. Wright quote in my head. I kind of like Dr. Light's or Wright's design in the Captain N. He has the freaking dwarf ears. I'm not a big fan of his haircut. That looked super weird, like the shaved sides. of his head. Oh man, I already... So who the hell is weak against the fire weapon? I have no clue. This could be Springman. Actually, so I forgot. Springman is actually weak against... Oh no, it's Cloudman. So I have to get the bubble weapon. Hey, 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 I'm ready to go. Fired up and ready to go. I love the voice that I gave him. I don't actually remember if I actually, like, you know, recorded him saying kick some ass, or whether or not, or if I stopped myself, or whether I actually recorded myself saying ass, because, you know, when you do the joke about, like, swear words, I usually say the swears, and, you know, and then I do the comedy effect, or the bleeps, like having the fire, getting trapped in the fire. That is the worst fucking thing. Not just because you can't move, but because then you keep taking damage all the way through it. Yeah, so for some reason I forgot that Springman's weakness is actually Slashman's weapon. So is anybody really weak? Okay, it doesn't make any sense, but maybe I want to try out Turbo Man's weapon on freaking Burst Man. And yes, the reason I couldn't, I've actually already, like, you know, I've already, like, recorded I've edited the previous episodes. So the reason that I could not remember what Burst Man did in that cartoon, it turns out was because he literally, like, at the very start, when like Ken asks him the question the first time, and he says, like, do you know, because it's phrased like, do you know what the capital of Brazil is, or something like that, and he does, and he says no, and because he said no, that's why he didn't, you know, he literally only said, I think he says yeah and then no, and that's his whole part of the cartoon. That's why I can't remember him. Why? That's what the previous episode, when I couldn't remember what the hell did Burst Man even do. And I think we gave him that little throwaway bit just because he's one of my least favorite Robot Masters, and so... Oh shit. Okay, so the fire weapon does work on him, but it's really low on energy, so I'm gonna keep using Freeze Man's weapon. Like, the number one advantage to using the master weapons is that it resets, like, the Robot Master's, like, attack cycle. So they only can... So you notice, like, there, you know, Springman only kept doing the punches. And previously he also did the punches and he threw the little springs. And Burstman now just keeps doing that, and he also just keeps jumping forward, which is good for me because as you can notice now, we're in a rhythm. I do think he might still, if I give him enough time, he's gonna do, like, blow the bubbles up from the top of his head, but he hasn't been doing that. Oh yeah, there it goes, and he's done. He's donezo. Donezo. All right, so wait, is this already the final boss fight? This is really looking like the final boss fight. Guys, I don't remember there being anything. Oh yeah, well, this is the first stage of the Wily fight. Holy hell. So you have the boss rematches and then you go straight for him. Holy shit. Okay, so sorry, I didn't make the announcement, but I guess this is the finale. My timing is just terrible on that. It's annoying because I can't really tell, like, which side he's coming from. Oh boy. Alright, it's already the final Wily boss fight time. I'm not looking forward to this, because this is legit one of the hardest boss fights from any Mega Man game. Oh yes, and I immediately took the friggin' fire. Where the hell is he? And that's... Yeah. Ah, crap, I don't really have a lot of extra lives. I mean, extra energy tanks. I guess I have to just tough it out. Yeah, and your normal, like, attacks don't even do a whole lot. Yeah, the final Wily fight in Mega Man 8 is also really, really fucking hard, and I haven't beaten Mega Man 8 because of that. And that, I think, really sucks, is that I also hate that those fucking little these little skull fuckers, like, you know. And I keep running into him, too. I'm too afraid to use my energy tanks, because I honestly thought, you know, that I still had, like, one more level to go before it was time for the Wily fight. So if I can't beat him like this, like, I gotta make up to, like, I gotta make it to at least, like, the halfway of his health before I start using the energy tanks. Because the hard part is really dodging those friggin' balls of his. Because they move... Yeah, they move like 3 times. And also, none of my weapons are really, like, super effective against him. So that's the other thing. So this is another fight that is just really tedious. Yeah, no, I thought as much. I still have a decent amount of extra lives, though. For all it's worth. I died once in the... Wait. Yeah, I died I died in the Burst Man fight, and still I have plenty of extra lives. Holy hell. How did this come to be? Yeah, that is some bullshit. Why can't he just come like, straight at me? Yeah, I keep taking fucking damage from that. Alright, here we go again. Goddamn, I hate this fight. Such fucking horse hockey. Yeah, no. Goddamn, how many lives do I have left? I still have 2 lives? Really? I'm amazed that I have so many lives. And that's the reason. That's the only reason I have to keep putting up with this garbage, because I can't go buy. Ugh. I even got like friggin'. I even got like extra screws at the start, and now I can't go buy that extra energy tank. Because I really do want to have like full energy tanks. Yeah, there's no rookie hunter mode in this. You know. Like there was in Mega Man X5. I still feel like... I still feel genuinely awful that I had to resort to using the Rookie Hunter mode. But there was nothing else... Because I have beaten the game legit. Like, I have the... I have the friggin... achievement, to prove it as well. And, oh my... But... It becomes annoying because it's one thing to when you beat a game legit like privately, but then when you're making a let's play, and I really don't want to bore you guys, but as you can see, like I've been very quiet throughout this entire fight, and there's for exactly this reason. Okay. I seem to recall that the freeze weapon would be like somewhat good against him. I'm just gonna give this just a, what the hell, just for like a final what the hell, like Oh no, and he got me on that one, huh? All right, welcome back. I got 3 energy tanks right now. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough, but I did remember something else luckily when I went up against the second phase of Wily, that actually, like, after that first dodge, it's actually safer to slide towards where he was rather than trying to get, like, too far away, because that way most of the balls will not, like, connect. Yeah, my timing is not... It should be a lot better than this, because it's obviously a lot easier to do that second Wily fight when you have a little bit of a health to spare, because you are gonna get hit at some point regardless. Almost down to half health. I really gotta like make most of those energy tanks in order for this to actually work out. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, like... Oh no. Yeah, but then I took the fucking fire. I was not fast enough there. But yeah, you can dodge them. You can dodge them, but you really gotta have the timing of that fight down to an art, and I did not do such a good job with this part of the fight either. Because I really gotta get him down to a little bit of ways before I blow my energy tanks. I mean, he's almost dead, but... Yeah, I really... God damn it, I wish I could get through this fight a little bit more cleaner. It would help out a lot. Come on. Come on. Okay, where is he? Oh, all the way up there. Well, thanks a bunch. Wow, that was embarrassing. That did not go. Oh, that was really bad. Damn it, I hate this fight. I really would just want to be able to get on with the second phase of the whole thing. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try it with the freeze cracker. 'Cause maybe, hopefully, like, it'll make the fight a bit faster. Oh, I got 2 hits in. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, this could be a pretty good thing for me. Yeah, this is now going way smoother than before. Up. Oh boy. It's cutting it a bit close. Oh no. Oh god, there goes my final energy tank. Oh boy. Oh my god, I'm so close. Where is... Oh god, come on, come on. Yes! I did it! God damn it, yes! And there goes Wily. A little victory ditty there. Okay, I give up. Sorry about all the trouble. I'll go quietly. I don't trust you, Wily. I'm gonna do what I should have done years ago. You forget, Mega Man. Robots cannot harm humans. Oh, we'll see about that in the X series then. I am more than a robot. Die, Wily. Actually, I've heard that in the Japanese version he doesn't say die, Wily. Like, they actually made it a bit darker there than what it was in the original version. Treble just dug him out. Too late, Mega Man. He who hesitates is lost. We shall return. That's a Confucius quote, actually. Alright, so, like I said, this game is a bit more like cartoony than some of the other SNES Mega Man games, but this ending is actually surprisingly dark. I kinda like it. Oh, and I love this end credits theme. Alright, let's go through the credits as well, because it's going to otherwise be a really short episode. Yeah, look at that fire. Holy shit. Mega Man 7. Producer, Professor F. Oh, this is where they were still using aliases. They weren't using their real names. Freezeman, Shigeaki Sakamoto. That's just the designer name then. Planner. Yes. Hisayoshi Arturo Cardo Monji Pitaro. Hamtaro. Chunkman, Jun Akiba. They're already up to number 50 by number 7. Okay. Object designer. That sounds really strange. Enough King, that's Keiji Inafune. Love you, man. I loved Mighty Number 9, even if nobody else did. 841 Nagger, that's has got to be one of my favorites. 2 meters, 50 centimeters, man. Keiichi Tsuchiya. Scroll designer. A scroll designer, really? Does that mean like a script designer then? I think it has to be like a bit of a translation error because, you know, this game doesn't have like the best... I mean, it's not too bad, like, it's mostly like grammatical English, but then you have the little Dr. Willy there. Always gonna slip a little Willy in. Hey, I'm ready to go! Isao Nakagiri was the guy who designed me. Yeah, a lot of the voices weren't that special in this. Man, had I done Slashman's voice in a previous cartoon? Because I seem to think... Okay, here we have some real names. Masaomi Shinomo. Makoto Okawara. This is so weird. Now all of a sudden they do have, like, real names. Kenji Ito. I wish I knew who these guys... Yeah. It's annoying they don't have, like, the composer, like, even. I'm Springman. Akira Kido designed me. Programmers. Well, okay, finally. We had all the scroll designers. Yeah. That's something I heard about, like, the Mega Man Wily Wars, is that it was actually a bit of a problem, Project Child. That he actually, like, Keiji Inafune, like, really had to jump in and help out with the friggin'... Oh, here's the composers. Okay, who did the music for this game? These guys. Lots of guys. Well, you guys did a great job. I wonder if any of these guys are in Alpha Lyra. Blah, I'm Shademan. Tetsuya Watada designed me. Yes, it's Alpha Lyra is the in-house composers of the Helper F, Helper M. the in-house band for the for Capcom. It's funny, like Capcom and Konami, they both had like in-house bands. Konami's was Club Kuheiha. I'm Turbo Man. Takashi Kino was the one who designed me. Oh, he sounds an awful lot like bass and treble. What? No credits on him? Okay. Yeah. Bass never really lived up to his full potential. I mean, you get to play him as him in Mega Man 10. I guess that's sort of cool. And this Legacy Collection, you didn't have to buy him either. You could actually just unlock him with like a code. Yeah, that was some bullshit. Yeah, that's the only time I've ever bought DLC for a game. Actually, 2 times. Mega Man 9 was one. I bought DLC for it. Because I bought the Proto Man, and then I did on Mario Kart 8. I bought all the extra tracks. All right, and on this final family portrait, we end it here. Thank you for watching. I'm TheHande. See you on the next one. Bye bye.